Some of the content in this podcast does not belong to me and is displayed for entertainment purposes only. Step to the thrill.
The Goldie Gossip Podcast. Step to the throne. Step to the throne.
Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, welcome to the 207th edition of the Goldie Gossip Podcast. That's right, it's your boy Goldie Himalaya and my co-host Rudy. Rudy is on the road. He's doing a road trip, so I'm going to do it solo. Shout out to Rudy, he should be home soon. Woo! And with that being said, my niggas, let's just do the flips. And there's the flip. Hey guys, let's get right into some coolest places to visit. This time, guys, I want to take you to Catalina Island off the coast of South California, South Los Angeles. At the port, there's an island. It's called Catalina Island. It's expensive, and it's not for everybody. But if you're in this region, I would encourage you guys to go to Catalina Island and check it out. If you got some money, you better have a lot of money. Right now, let me show you a clip of Catalina Island and some of the things that they have available, and we'll come right back. Check it out.
A few moments later.
Hey cruisers, it's Sherry with Cruise Tips TV on location in Catalina Island, California. Today we're going to share our top 5 activity tips if you're spending a day on a cruise ship here in beautiful Catalina.
There's much to do and see in Catalina. The options are everywhere the minute you step on the pier. A quick stop at a ticket booth is usually all it takes to start an adventure. But if you're more interested in a relaxing stroll or a bite to eat, there are lots of great little restaurants, shops, and even a supermarket. You can hop on the trolley for a quick tour of the island or even indulge the kids at the fun zone. Let's get started with our list. First up, scuba. Catalina offers a terrific diving experience with clear, clean water. Next up, zipline. You've got to try this. The Zipline Eco Tour is just awesome. It's about 2 hours of exhilarating fun and breathtaking views.
Not
For
me.
some underwater thrills, try one of the many submarine adventures. Or, for less of a submersed commitment, try renting a kayak. Parasailing. For us, it just never gets old. Be aware, though, it can get a bit chilly some days. And our personal favorite, rent a golf cart. The good old Catalina limo is a fun way to see the island on your own. This can also be a great way to get to the Catalina Casino to check out some island art
I can
and
roll
the
with
history
that.
museum. From there, you're just a short distance from beautiful Descanso Beach. That's our list, but your list is up to you. Hop off the ship and check out Catalina.
Back to the show.
Don't forget.
That was a clip of the things Catalina Island has available to do. If you guys are ever in that region again, I encourage you to go there. Now, coming up next, let us get into some Goldie's movie reviews. This time, guys, this movie is called The Free State of Jones. The Free State of Jones with Matthew McConaughey. It's a slave movie. I usually don't like slave movies that much. It's the same thing over and over. It just makes you a little bit more depressed. But nevertheless, I watched this movie. It's very good. Let me show you a clip of The Free State of Jones, and we'll come right back.
It ain't just for us. Black, white, rich, poor. It's for everybody.
They're deserters, poor farmers, and runaway slaves who don't have much to lose.
Mr. Moses, what are you?
Free man, Captain.
Sure is.
Just hang him.
See anything?
You won't miss this.
This day forward, we declare the land north of Pascagoula Swamp to be a free state of Jones.
For our children. And their children's children. These men are here, Bo. They might die in a whole lot less than you.
People with all of Jones, Jasper, Perry, and Hammersmith counties.
How is that impossible?
Free state of Jones.
That's right. Back to the show. So that was a trailer for The Free State of Jones. If you want to watch the entire movie, all you got to do is go to YouTube. It's free. Type in the search of Free State of Jones and enjoy. Now, coming up next, let's get into unbelievable facts. This time, guys, I want to talk about giants. Yeah, I know you guys, it's mythical to you guys, but there really were giants that walked the earth. They're called the Nephilim. It's true. This was long before the flood with Noah and the ark. This was before that. It was pre that, how the world was. Right now, I'm going to show you an actual clip. This is from the Bible. I know a lot of people don't believe in the Bible, but if you do believe in the Bible and you have read the Bible, you are probably aware of the Nephilim and the story. Right now, let me show you the clip and we'll come right back. Check it out.
In the days before the flood, beings walked the earth who were not fully human. They were called the Nephilim, and they were born from a union that was never meant to happen. They grew much larger and stronger than ordinary men, and their presence could not be ignored. When people saw them, they felt small and powerless. The Nephilim took what they wanted and lived without limits. Their time on earth marked the beginning of the world's downfall. In the generations before the Great Flood, early humans lived in a world overseen by heavenly guardians known as the Watchers. These were angels appointed to watch over humanity and guide them. But in the days of Jared, something went terribly wrong. A group of 200 of these Watchers gazed down upon the earth and became captivated by the beauty of mortal women. Instead of protecting humanity as they were meant to, they conspired together to abandon their posts and take human wives for themselves. Their leader, Semjaza, worried that only he would bear the blame for this sin, so he gathered the others on the summit of Mount Hermon to swear an oath together. Bound by this pact on the mountaintop, all 200 agreed they would descend to earth. Each angel would choose a woman, and they would all share responsibility for whatever followed. High above in heaven, this betrayal was not yet openly punished. The Watchers still possessed their free will, and for a time their bold plan remained unchecked. One quiet evening, under the shimmering stars, the Watchers made their descent. They left their heavenly posts and stepped onto the earth in the guise of radiant beings. Some came in secret, and others appeared openly, but all carried an aura of otherworldly splendor. Humans who encountered them were awestruck. The Watchers did not arrive as terrifying monsters. Instead, they appeared beautiful and noble, with an almost gentle demeanor at first. Villagers saw these visitors as wise teachers or even as gods because of their majestic presence. The angels' faces shone and their voices were soft and persuasive. No one suspected the true intent hidden behind their calm smiles. The Watchers spoke kind words and offered gifts of knowledge, ingratiating themselves with the people. Soon, they began to fulfill the purpose of their pact. Each Watcher set his eyes on a woman whom he desired. One by one, the Watchers took wives from among the daughters of men. Some women were willingly drawn to these godlike beings, mesmerized by their charisma and promises. Other unions may have been taken by force or through deception. The stories would later tell of angels who defiled themselves with mortal women. Either way, this was a great violation of the natural order. These unions between heavenly beings and human women were forbidden, but for a while, life continued quietly. Days, perhaps there was a semblance of peace. The humans might have even celebrated the presence of these powerful angelic husbands, not realizing the consequences that would soon come. The earth itself, however, felt a growing unease. High above, God watched with sorrow and anger at how his appointed guardians had betrayed their trust. Had taken began to give birth. These were no ordinary babies. They were the Nephilim, the offspring of mortal women and immortal angels. From the moment of birth, it was clear these children were different. They grew unnaturally large and strong, far surpassing the stature of any human. As boys, they towered over grown men. As they reached maturity, they became true giants. In height and might, none could rival them. Villagers would watch in astonishment and growing fear as a young Nephilim child shot up like a cedar tree, his appetite voracious and his strength impossible to control. By the time these hybrids reached adulthood, they were colossal. Giant was reached. The giants moved again and again, but there was nowhere left to stand. The strength that had once ruled the world could not stop the flood. One by one, the towering figures disappeared beneath the surface. Their age passed quietly, without witness, without return. Across the earth, everything changed. Homes vanished. Fields were covered. The sounds of daily life faded away. The world itself seemed to rest. Hills stood untouched. Valleys lay silent. Rivers flowed calmly without fear of being claimed or disturbed. Where giants once stood, there was now only open space. The earth carried no sound of heavy steps, no signs of great beings demanding attention. The world felt lighter, as if a weight had been lifted from it. Noah and his family moved carefully across this renewed land. They remembered the world that existed before the flood repeated. The Watchers were remembered only in fragments. Their names faded. What remained was the knowledge that not every power is meant to rule, and not every gift should be used without restraint. The earth had suffered when boundaries were crossed, and healing only came when those boundaries were restored. The land itself slowly healed. Places once damaged by conflict and neglect began to recover. Grass returned. Trees grew where none had stood before. Animals spread across open spaces again. Rivers settled into steady paths. The earth responded to care just as it had once responded to harm. People learned to live with humility. They no longer believed they were untouchable. The memory of the flood remained close to their hearts. They understood that the world could change quickly if balance was ignored. This understanding shaped how communities were.
Back to the show. You get the point. So that was the story that I showed you of the angels that came down. They were called Watchers, and they were sent here to help us. You know, they started fornicating with the women. They thought that the human women were beautiful. You know, those babies grew up way big. I mean, bigger than everybody, and eventually became giants. At the end, you know, God had to wipe it all away so that they could start anew. The only thing that was left was everything that Noah put on his ark. But here's my situation with that. You saw every animal, every insect, and humans on Noah's ark. But did they invite any black people? And if they did, how come it's not depicted? And if they didn't pick up any black people, if they were the only ones left in the world and they repopulated, how do we still exist? That's my only issue with that. But anyways, guys, if you want to see the whole story of the Nephilim and giants, go to YouTube. It's plenty of clips about the Bible and that situation. And there really were giants. And that is an unbelievable fact. Giants existed. That's right. That's all I got for you. Rudy will be back next time. Be good to yourselves and others. Always believe in yourself. Never give up. Don't take no crap. Ride it till the wheels fall off. and we'll see you next podcast. I'm going to close this out with another Goldie Himalaya video. Good night.
I guess I gotta say myself. It's just busy and getting too much. Gotta get myself together, get myself straps and really exercise and get something for myself. I gotta do it for my little friend, let me my little friend, set me free. The perfect is a one friend. When the feelings in my soul I don't want to live. Always telling me to give you one more try. Then everything will be alright, but I know it's a lie. Friends available on a hand going fine. And if you never got your feelings for free, don't mind. This habit ain't your friend. This madness has to win. You got to take control and make this right. Help is there for you. To yourself, what you do. Get over, see it through. Then you'll be free. You're your friend. It's talking. You will go to work the last for me. It's talking. It's talking to me. It's talking. Taking it slowly. My little friend, let me be. My little friend, set me free. If you try to dump it free, he will make you feel bad. Then you know he's not your feeling situation so sad. Waiting for the melody, and then we dance like at night. No control of myself and no control of my life. Having is your ability, you gotta understand. And if your health don't fit you, someone may belong you all day. This habit ain't your friend. This madness has to win. You got to take control and make this wrong. Help is there for you. To yourself, what you do. Your love will see you through, and you'll be free. You're your friend. You're the perfect prize for me. It's talking to me. It's talking. Take you with me, my little friend. Set me free, my little friend. Let me be. It's talking. My little friend talking to me. It's talking. You're your perfect prize for me. It's talking to me. It's talking. Take you and me, my little friend. Set me free, my little friend. Let me be. My soul goes. Now no options. Let me be. Set me free.